It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding, and Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elganon.
We should go. Wish me a little luck.
You got it. Harding.
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
All right, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
Well, so much for that.
Can't let them raise an alarm.
Intruders! Take arms!
You heard the Kunari.
They've got mortars!
So they hired human mercenaries.
The Antam aren't taking any chances. Sounds like a lot more Antam across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillenane giving them world-crushing power? Must be Harding's team distracting the Antam. Hope they're all right. Mercenaries again. Mages.
We can make quick work of this.
Tariva!
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganon.
Lucican. You said my name.
Going to get through this, Balara. Promise.
Right. No plan, but we're good at that, right?
Right. Where did this place used to be?
The way it's laid out, it seems built for this kind of ritual.
Another group of mercenaries!
We can't let them slow us down.
We're under fire! Light. Well, we're getting closer.
The gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the Blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
Right. He's bad, but not that bad.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whiteheart. An Elben, traitor to her gods. A Frost wielder, Tevinter Drake. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
Damn. This is bad.
We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that. It's Harding.
Rook, hey!
Harding, are you okay?
We drew off some on Tom, but you have to hurry. More are on the way.
Can you open the way out of here?
I think so. Let me look.
Not today, we won't.
How's it looking, Harding?
Now it's your turn.
There, the doors are open. More on-Tom are coming. We'll draw them off.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
Don't listen to him. I won't.
You gotta move!
A lot more blight on this side.
More on Tom, too.
Ranged incoming!
instrument from the Dreadful.
They sent Solus's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum, power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will set my creation to your heart.
Darkspawn.
Got us from a distance.
Hitting us from range.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
The god's magic. It's starting to weaken the Fade.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight. That Fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Headed your way. We can't hold him off much longer.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
Oh, there's more blight blocking our way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
They're on to us. Careful. More Fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance. No such thing!
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Got it. Everyone in!
Oh, another Fade Tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Nev, get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
I'll keep this Fade Tear in check while you work, but with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Ha! Got it.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty.
Now!
I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the
Come on! Elgadon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elgarnon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide their attention.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
He kills Gillenane, and then we save Nev.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
And then Elgarnon. We'll hold Gilinane's attention until Lucanus has a clear shot.
Good luck, Harding.
Like we said, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gilanane.
All this fog, I can't see a thing.
I hear Darkspawn.
Watch your right.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came flight, pride, betrayal. And the third age of gods was
On your left. Watch out, left.
You walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the dragon. Solus is cunning, persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
There she is!
The child of the stone.
Get around her so we...
Harding!
She hears you not. You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed efforts, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all ones who ever lived could not stand against us.
Ready for a follow-up.
You are regrettably tenacious, Rook.
Focus on completing the dagger, Algernon. I will greet our mortal guest.
Get out of there.
discretion, little rook. You face a god alone. Treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, and you shall never see
I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Gillinane's still standing.
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death. That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
Barely felt anything. Let's go.
We have to fight Harding. Gillenay took her earlier.
This struggle is pointless. Wasteful.
Got you, Harding.
Thanks, but you need to free Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. We can't kill Gillinane without him.
We'll find him.
The ritual is nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
Get out of there.
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait.
One tap.
How do we get through?
Patterns are...
Ideal.
That's risky.
Your ways
Nev, get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
I fear...
Solus, but if we...
I...
Nice.
Sure.
Nev!
I'll take Continue.
Come on! Elgadon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elgarnon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide their attention.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
He kills Gillenane, and then we save Nev.
All this magic.
Which means
Where's Gillen?
on the move.
Keep your heads. We'll kill Gillenane.
And then Elgarnon. We'll hold Gillenane
Good luck, Harding.
like we said.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
All this fog, I can't see a thing.
I hear darkspawn.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came fight, trial, betrayal. And the third age of gods was ruin.
Watch out left! There she is!
The child of the stone.
Get around her so we...
Harding!
She hears you not. Destroyed by the dread. Solus is cunning. Sweet. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears. obliteration. Once the light is fully ours, all mortals who ever lived could not stand against us. So few of you remain. Small.
Taj?
Desperate.
Balara!
Fearful. For your transgressions, Littlebrook, you face a god alone. Treasures of the ages, set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Balara, I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Gillinane's still standing.
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death. That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
Are you okay, Taj?
Barely felt anything. Let's go.
We have to find Harding. Gillinane took her earlier.
This struggle is heartless. Wasteful.
We've got you, Harding.
Thanks, but you need to free Lucanus. He's got Solus's dagger. We can't kill Gillenane without him.
We'll find him. I've got you.
Behold your current age! Fragile, aimless, lost! We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them!
You and Elkanan are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes.
No! We had such plans! Oh, no!
Regret this.
The Fate's still ripping itself apart!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live.
Ghilanane does not. Are you not proud? We finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You were never up to it. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev!
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it. I have to get back to the team.
Kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. I trusted you, and it got me killed.
No, you're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't that what pawns are for?
Harding.
Whatever it takes. Your words, weren't they? And you were right. You gave so much to all of us. You taught me it was okay to be angry. That sometimes you have to be. But that it shouldn't destroy you. You did everything for the team. Brought us together, held us together when no one else could. And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
You gave your life to save the world, Harding. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here, stop Elganon, and stop Solus. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
That's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Brooke. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
You know, I think I knew the truth. Deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
All this time, Harding and Nev... Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Look!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evenuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elganon's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
Even the Minrathous Soluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathis just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down Elganon, he finishes his ritual, and whoever survived gets drowned in demons.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solus needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
We can't stop Elganon and his archdemon while Solus is out there ready to stab us in the back again.
Solus is not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
He's got the dagger. There's no way to kill Elganon without it.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Neve is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
If Nev were here, she'd tell us the case isn't done. And Harding would already have an arrow knocked. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathis.
Are you okay, Rook?
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
Rook, listen. Let us get in touch with our allies. We've got this. You just, take care of yourself. I'll come by your room later, okay? To check up on you.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathis.
And against Elganon.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to Darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solus would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. I wish I'd known Master Tethras. That you had such kind memories of him speaks of a gentle heart. I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her. Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready, whatever awaits us.
She saved us. Saved me. She was so small and so strong.
I'm sorry, Tosh.
Just like my mother. I knew it was a mistake. Everyone I love dies. But what you said was right. She'd want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'll burn down anything in our way. The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down. Algernon lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
The fires are lit.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Nev, if she hadn't taken down those wards, we would have run out of time.
We'll get her back. Whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Evka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, I'll be ready. We're about to face down the last remaining archdemon and one of our old elven gods. Wonder what my old Dalish clan would think if they could see me now.
No reason you can't visit them after this is over?
Yeah, I could. And I'd definitely bring Hassan. Hassan missed you while you were gone.
Did he?
I kept finding him prowling around your room, or sleeping on your couch. At first I thought it was leftover food, but nope. He was trying to figure out where you'd gone.
Well, I'm here now, boy.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanus. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. I was lucky to have her in my life at all. Now, all I have left is to avenge her. We want blood!
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook. Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The madness of the comic, the butcher, Evenji's mistakes. The wounds will heal with time, presuming the world does not end first. But victory is no final battle. It is everything that comes after. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your...
Come in.
Okay, so... okay. Well... I don't know what to say. That's new. For me. I mean, there's the obvious stuff. Like, I'm glad you're back. Here.
Me too.
Right. Of course you are. So, with all that, I hope I didn't show up in that Fade prison. The one that showed your regrets, because it feels like it might make things awkward.
Nah. Lots of other people did. Never you.
Okay. Good. That's good to hear. So, now that you're back, I was thinking, well, this is hard. Finding the words, I mean.
You can do this.
They told me that we'd find you. Tosh, Emmerich, everyone. They told me to believe, keep the faith. But after what happened with my brother, my head wanted to believe. My heart... Sometimes it doesn't want me to be happy. I still didn't give up. I couldn't. And now here you are, in front of me.
Like there was ever a doubt? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just can't believe it. Still. After everything that's happened, that could happen, Elgernon's taken Minrathous. The world could end tomorrow. You know what, though? That doesn't matter. Not right now. I want to live in this moment as long as I can.
After what we went through, I'd say we deserve a little joy.
Malalath Athim Mir Uthinira. It's calm. I like it. Not something I'm used to, being calm. It's nice. Different, but nice.
Enjoy it, because we have to get back out there soon enough.
I know, but for now, it's nice. After everything we've been through, being trapped in the Fade, we deserve this moment.
Can't argue with that.
Hey, Rook, I, have something I want to say.
What's up?
You know what? Never mind. It's not important.
Okay. I won't push it, but
Some things are hard to say. Really, really hard. If I say the words, those 3 words, what if I have to unsay them later? No, this is important. I need to say it. I'm going to say it.
then let's hear it.
I want to say it. It's important you hear me say it. I thought I lost you, Rook. I thought I'd lost part of myself too. Days went by, weeks, no word from you. Then we saw you, pulled you out, and I love you, Rook. More than I knew I could. Whatever happens next, I need you to know that.
I love you too, Balara.
Thank you, Rook,
For saying I love you?
for everything. All you've done for us, for me. We should get up soon. But later works too. Much, much later. Neff meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. I thought I'd lost you too. Both my anchors gone at once.
I'm back now, and I'm not going anywhere.
And we've got a job to do. Rook?
Yeah, Balara?
Thanks for, well, being there when I needed you. That moment, it meant a lot.
It meant a lot to me too, Balara.
Okay, let's go save the world. Arlithan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil is in shreds. Demons everywhere. Reality's falling apart.
That bad?
Yeah, that bad. It'd be even worse if we hadn't stopped Inaris, but it's bad enough. We need to take down Elgernon and Solus, or else Arlithan's just the prelude to what's coming our way. Whatever Elgernon's doing, the lighthouse feels it.
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's hard to explain, but there's just a sense of sadness. Can a building be sad? If it can, this one is. It's also scared. Can't forget that. I'm surprised that fake dagger is as close to the original as it is.
Why's that?
The enchantments, they weren't all that powerful, but they were incredibly complex. Whatever else you say about Solus, he's skilled and subtle. Makes him all the more dangerous. Ready to go whenever you are, Rook. Let's finish.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgernon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on more much support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
As will the Veil Jumpers. Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgernon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgernon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
The Carnis. How'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a Juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that Juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this Juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Davrin, you're with the Wardens.
Nowhere I'd rather be.
Alara, Tosh, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elgernon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. You are not my god!
On the wards!
That was a lot, but we're still alive.
They did their part. Let's do ours. Heads up, start spawn.
Take him down. All right, let's find Solus.
We heard he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's find the Shadow Dragons. Probably need a hand with all the blight in their city. That's a lot of blight. More statue waiting. Watch yourself, more darkspawn! Stop and toy with them!
Ready for a follow-up.
Rathus already had it bad with the Venatori in charge. Now there's darkspawn and blight everywhere.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Varantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Teus said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
More blight the deeper we go into the city. This is messed up.
And this is with Solus helping the Shadow Dragons.
Venatori! One of them snatched her!
By the power of Razikale!
Listen, something big up ahead. Ah, dragon.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened! I remember the truth now! You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him!
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
We tried that already. It ended with me falling into the Fade.
Things are different now.
Yeah. You're losing.
Together we can stop Elganon.
And once that's done, you finish that ritual we interrupted and the whole world drowns in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
You trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's Palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me...
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dread Wolf. Begone, Darkspawn! You should never have come to be. Join Gillenane in death!
Gotta cast her ahead with the dark spawn.
Abominations! His magic cloaks the fate. You will threaten this world no longer. populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you are going to defeat to direct the Blight. We are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
All right, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal. We kill him with the Lyrian dagger. But first...
Come on, Ned needs help.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
Get out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the Blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead...
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Watch out!
Come on!
Morgan! Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You're alive.
Can't get rid of Hassan and me that easily.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're all right.
Rook got me out, but I learned things from that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will, but first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Elganon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying. Take our fight to the palace, Rook. Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
He who waits. He who waits.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
You're tense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done. Go get him, Rook. Go get him, Rook.
Got some. Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here. Stay safe, Rook.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
You show those gods who you are, you laugh in their faces, and you bring them down for Varric. Pull this off, and they'll tell the tale for generations. It's what Varric would have wanted. For gold, for glory, for Varric.
I told the Shad, this is dangerous magic, but we've dealt with that before.
You're a veil jumper. You'll find the way through it.
Veer and Selene.
The Archdemon Rook. It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Go finish this. Go finish this. Abundance.
When this is done, you'll be off again?
Something like that.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
He'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt. Much will be decided here. Much will be decided here.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
That's messed up.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
Maybe the Wardens can help you, I don't know. But we can't stop. We keep going, keep fighting until Elgar'nan is dead.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left,
we kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Sounds like we need a new plan. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
It doesn't matter how we plan to handle Solus if we don't stop Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost her. I want to give her everything she needs and tear out Elgarnon's heart this very second. I don't know what to do with myself. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Fair enough. As long as you're focused when the time comes.
I will be.
It won't be much longer.
Elgarnon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
It's no small feat. How does it feel?
I'll know better when it's more than words. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract, keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
We've planned this as best we can. Now it comes down to execution.
Harding would be proud of you.
Should be proud of you too.
Still gotta take down Elgarnon. And Solus. She'd be real mad at Solus.
We have to stay fast and careful. Once we surprise Elganon inside his lair, we challenge him, let him get angry.
And then kill him when he comes in hot. Nice. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm Mervani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Shokra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We found Nev again at last. I'd feared the search might take ages. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
Stay focused. If Elganon doesn't have any surprises, Solus will.
Of the two, the Dread Wolf frightens me most. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the Dread Wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
Be careful out there. We need our Fade expert.
Any aid I can lend is yours, always. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Hi there, boy.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Nev's back where she belongs. Solus doesn't know we're onto him. And we've gotten past Elganon's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
A victory's only a victory when it's over.
I'll keep sharp out there. But when we kill Elganon and stop Solus, can't wait to see the look on their faces. After this, we'll see how the Griffins are doing at Lavendel.
You think Antoine's gotten them to stop sleeping on the gods?
Not a chance. Well, Elganon won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
Everything we've been through. Elganon needs to answer for that.
So does Solus, if you ask me. But I'll let you handle him. Stay sharp. We'll see Elganon dead before the day's out. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you. And so would I.
Need and knowledge.
How are you feeling, Balara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Fight ends today, win or lose. But I'd prefer to win.
Soon it'll all be over, one way or another. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elganon, but if either of them win, the world burns just with different fuel. But if we win? No more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better.
Are you worried?
Maybe I should be, but no, not with you. Every story's better with a little romance, right?
You know my favorite way to end a story? And they lived happily ever after.
I'd like that. Rook? It's funny. I haven't really known you for long. And it also feels like I've known you forever. I love you, Rook. All the way to the end.
I love you too, Bellara. For every bit as long.
Thanks. That's a strange way for me to say it, but I mean it. Okay. Let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. The lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We must stay focused.
Agreed.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. What happens to me, it's a question for later. What I want now is to tear Elganon from his throne.
Finish this, and you'll be the most famous detective in Minrathous. Your name in all the papers, spelled right and everything.
We'll see. When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
got to be another way there.
Solus knows that as well as we do. Might betray us up. We'll do whatever it takes to stop them.
I guess the Archdemon is even bigger than that snake statue you climbed that one time.
It'll make for a good story.
If we make it through this, I promise not to eat the last breaded cheese wand this time.
Nah. Dreadwolf!
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
With you? Yeah, I think so. Let's knock this fake elven god on his fake elven ass.
Solus.
I've got this. Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. the Empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw them at his crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
Damn it!
Oh, now, you did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you. I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you? This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes. You're right. You do need to make up for the damage you've done. But breaking the world again is the wrong way to do it. Letting the Veil collapse is what you want. Making amends isn't about what you want. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling. I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
think you've gone too far to come back. But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denan Sheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabolas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this. Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal Nadas, Arlathma, Venan.
My life force now sustains the Veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas Virbanal.
Tel Banal Arama, Vir Shiral Malasa, Belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Inquisitor finally reunited with her true love, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker standing vigil against the Blight.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon, pursuing justice for the sake of the future.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.